Welcome to the kill zone. No government, no rescue, just ice and a 0% survival rate for the unprepared. History is paved with the corpses of brave explorers. Nature doesn't care about your courage. It wants your heat. I'm your handler. Listen to me. You might live. Ignore me. You just organic debris waiting to freeze. 30 minutes, that's your window. After that, biology fails, systems shut down. You expire. Let's break down exactly how this continent executes you. Clock starts now. Pay attention. Summer is -20. Winter, -70. Without gear, you are a dead man walking in 15 minutes. Minute 1, cold shock. Brain orders blood to retreat to the core. Extremities are sacrificed. You lose your hands first. Uncontrollable shivering. Not fear. It's your body burning its last fuel reserves. Efficiency drops to 0. Minute 5. Fine motor skills vanish. Can't zip your coat. Can't radio for extraction. You are isolated. Judgment fails next. Hypothermia makes you stupid. You'll stop caring that you're freezing. That's the trap. Minute 10. The Umbles. Stumbles, mumbles, fumbles. You look drunk. You're actually dying. Check the thermal signature. You are a fading ghost. Heart is struggling to pump sludge, not blood. Minute 20. Consciousness fades. You feel warm. That's the final lie your brain tells you before the end. Cardiac arrest. Core temp hits 82 degrees. Game over. You are now part of the landscape. Just a few minutes outside. Negative. In Antarctica, there are no quick trips. Only survival or death. Meet the executioner. Katabatic winds. Gravity-driven hurricanes hitting 200 miles per hour. Do the math. -30 plus wind speed equals a feels like temp of -60. Brutal arithmetic. Wind chill isn't a feeling. It strips your thermal boundary layer instantly. You lose heat 3 times faster. Flash freezing. Exposed skin dies in seconds. It's like a chemical burn, but colder. Standing still is suicide. Moving is impossible. The wind chill factor is the force multiplier of death. The force knocks you down. On ice, once you fall, you slide. You don't get back up. Your body heat is a candle in a tornado. Without a windbreak, you are extinguished. Instantly. Flying ice crystals. It's not snow. It's shrapnel blinding you and shredding your face. Gasping for air. You're freezing your lungs from the inside out. Keep your mouth shut. Wind kills faster than temperature. If you can't block it, dig a grave. You have no other choice. Frostbite. The body decides your fingers and nose are expendable cargo. It cuts the supply lines. Ice crystals form inside your cells. They act like microscopic daggers, shredding tissue from within. Warning signs. Skin turns waxy, white or gray. It feels like frozen chicken. Hard, cold. The most dangerous symptom. Pain stops. Numbness means the nerves are dead. Silence is the enemy. If it stops hurting, you're in trouble. You think you're fine. You're rotting while you walk. When you thaw, the tissue dies gangrene. Necrosis. It turns black and falls off. Permanent loss. You can walk on frozen feet to survive. But once you take those boots off, you'll never walk again. 15 minutes of exposure leads to amputation. Nature claims her tax, and she takes it in flesh. Don't rub frostbite. Don't heat it fast. You mash the ice crystals into the meat. Warm it slowly. Protect your extremities. Once they're gone, you are just a torso waiting to expire. Keep your gloves on. Whiteout, the world disappears, no horizon. No shadows, just an infinite white void. Vertigo sets in. Without visual reference, humans walk in circles. Perfect circles of death. Up becomes down. You could be walking into a cliff or staring at the sky. You won't know until you fall. You can't trust your eyes. Your vestibular system fails. You will vomit from motion sickness standing still. Explorers have died 50 meters from safety. They walked right past the door, blinded by the milk. It feels like floating in milk. Sensory deprivation tanks are relaxing. This one is fatal. You step forward expecting solid ground. You find gravity. No warning? If you can't see, you don't move. Tether yourself or stay put. Movement is the enemy. GPS signals bounce. Batteries die in the cold. Your tech won't save you here. Analog skills only. Panic is the default reaction. Discipline is the solution. Freeze your body, not your mind. The ground is a lie. Beneath that flat snow lies the crevasse, the invisible trap waiting for weight. A snow bridge, thin ice hiding a drop deeper than a 10-story building. One step. One wrong step. One vibration. The floor drops out. You disappear. You fall. The walls are smooth blue glass, harder than concrete, slicker than oil. You survive the fall. Good luck. You are wedged in a freezer 30 meters down. No exit.
My day. My day.
Radio waves don't penetrate deep ice. No one can hear you scream. You are ghosted. The glacier is moving, slowly crushing. The walls are closing in on you. Probing, check every step. Assume every surface is a trapdoor. Paranoia keeps you alive.
I'm slipping! Help!
Travel alone, you die
fast.
alone. In
Don't
crevasse
look down.
country, you rope up or you don't go. Thousands of years later, maybe the glacier will spit your bones out into the ocean. Maybe. Antarctica is a desert. It's drier than the Sahara. Humidity is near zero. Every breath strips moisture. You dehydrate faster than you can bleed. Water is life. Thick blood. Sluggish circulation. Cold accelerates the hydration crash. Stroke risk increases. Hypoxia. High altitude on the ice plateau, less oxygen for a freezing brain. Confusion sets in. The final trick, paradoxical undressing. Your brain misfires. You feel burning hot while freezing to death. You strip off your gear. You die naked in the snow, thinking you're lying on a tropical beach. Don't trust your feelings. Trust your gear. Trust the prodigal. Your brain is a liar. What really kills you? Ego? Thinking I can make it, thinking you are special. I'll run to stay warm, wrong. You sweat freezes. Wet clothes kill you. I'll just rest for a second. The eternal sleep. Never sit down. Rest is death. Shortcuts are suicide. Stick to the known route. Curiosity is for corpses.
This is entirely
Panic breaks
your fault.
unit
Can't
cohesion.
deal with this right
If the
now.
group
I'm
splits,
done.
everyone
Can't just
perishes.
walk away.
Stay together. Eat. Calories are heat. Starvation is hypothermia's best friend. Fuel the furnace. Mental toughness. The will to survive must override the urge to quit. Lock it in. Antarctica doesn't forgive mistakes. It exploits them. Be flawless. Preparation is not paranoia. It's the only insurance policy you have against the void. Respect the cold. Fear the wind. Plan for the worst. That is the protocol. You want to beat the ice. Become colder than the environment. Be ruthless. Stay alive for 30 minutes. Then stay alive for 30 more. That is the job.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
Subscribe or
Subscribe or
freeze.
freeze. Out.